Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're celebrating some of the boldest and most talented Black actresses who have broken barriers and embraced their true selves as lesbians. From trailblazers in Hollywood to icons who have used their platforms to champion LGBTQ+ rights, these women have made their mark in both the entertainment industry and the fight for visibility and acceptance. So, grab your popcorn and get ready to meet the 10 Black actresses who have inspired millions with their courage, talent, and authenticity. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. 1. Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes is one of the most well-known openly lesbian Black actresses in Hollywood. She came out publicly during a performance at a Stand Up for Heroes event in 2008. Known for her sharp wit and comedic genius, Sykes' decision to come out was a significant moment in her career, as she was one of the few high-profile Black women in comedy to do so at the time. Her career includes numerous stand-up specials, roles in sitcoms like The New Adventures of Old Christine, and voice work in animated films such as Over the Hedge and Rio Tukes. Wanda has been an outspoken advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and has used her platform to challenge stereotypes and promote acceptance. Sykes' coming out was groundbreaking for both the LGBTQ+ community and the African American community. She has become a role model for many who are navigating their own identities and continues to use her platform to speak out on issues of race, gender, and sexuality. 2. Laverne Cox. Laverne Cox made history as the first openly transgender woman of color to be nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award. While she is a transgender woman, her involvement in advocating for LGBTQ+ rights and her visibility as a queer actress has made her an important figure in the broader LGBTQ+ community. Cox, who identifies as a lesbian, is best known for her role as Sophia Bursett in the critically acclaimed Netflix series, Orange is the New Black. Her portrayal of a transgender woman navigating life in a women's prison earned her widespread praise and brought important conversations about gender identity and sexuality into the mainstream. Cox has become an advocate for both transgender and LGBTQ+ rights, and she continues to use her platform to advocate for the intersectionality of race, gender, and sexuality. She has received numerous accolades for her activism and acting. 3. Tessa Thompson. Tessa Thompson is one of Hollywood's rising stars, known for her roles in blockbuster films such as Thor, Ragnarok, and the Creed series. Thompson has been open about her bisexuality and her attraction to both men and women. In a 2018 interview, she shared that she identifies as bisexual and has emphasized her belief in sexual fluidity. Thompson's openness about her sexuality and her commitment to representing LGBTQ+ characters have made her a champion for queer visibility in Hollywood. She has played various characters that challenge traditional gender norms, most notably her portrayal of Valkyrie in the Thor films, where she confirmed that Valkyrie is bisexual. Tessa Thompson is a trailblazer for queer women of color in Hollywood. Her decision to speak openly about her sexuality is a powerful statement in an industry that often erases or marginalizes LGBTQ+ representation. Indigo Girl, Elisa. Elisa, known for her role in The L Word, as part of a groundbreaking series about lesbian women, quickly became a celebrated figure in the lesbian community. Though not as widely known in mainstream Hollywood, Elisa played a significant role in raising awareness of the challenges and triumphs of lesbian relationships. She was known for her strong performances in a variety of projects that demonstrated the many layers of lesbian identity. Samira Wiley. Samira Wiley is best known for her role as Pussy Washington in Orange is the New Black, a character who became one of the most beloved on the show. Wiley's portrayal of Pussy, a young Black woman who is kind, vulnerable, and strong, resonated deeply with audiences. In 2017, Wiley publicly came out as a lesbian during an interview with Out magazine, where she spoke about the challenges and rewards of being both a Black woman and a queer woman in Hollywood. She is married to writer and producer Lauren Morelli, who was a writer on Orange is the New Black. Wiley has become an advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and has used her platform to challenge stereotypes about Black queer women. She continues to break new ground in her career, both as an actress and an advocate for social change. 6. RuPaul. RuPaul is perhaps the most famous drag queen in the world, and has long been a celebrated figure in both the LGBTQ+ and entertainment communities. RuPaul identifies as a gay man and is openly queer, having used his fame to promote LGBTQ+ visibility in a way that had never been done before in mainstream media. His long-running reality show, RuPaul's Drag Race, has given rise to new queer icons and has helped push the conversation about gender fluidity and sexuality into the mainstream. While not a lesbian, RuPaul's influence has been felt across the LGBTQ+ spectrum. RuPaul's pioneering work in drag culture and LGBTQ+ representation in television has made him an icon and a role model for queer people, including lesbians, who have found inspiration in his openness and advocacy. 7. Rachel Maddow. Rachel Maddow is a prominent political commentator and the host of The Rachel Maddow Show on MSNBC. Although she is primarily known for her work as a journalist and news anchor, Maddow has had a significant impact on the visibility of lesbians in the media. She came out publicly in 2008, and since then, she has become one of the most influential openly lesbian figures in mainstream American media. Maddow's intelligent commentary and strong presence in the political world have made her an important role model for women, particularly lesbians, who aspire to succeed in fields traditionally dominated by men. Maddow's success in the media has been a powerful testament to the fact that sexuality should never limit one's career potential. Her outspoken advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights and political change continues to inspire. 8. Sheryl Swoopes. Sheryl Swoopes is a former professional basketball player who came out as a lesbian in 2005. A pioneer in women's professional sports, Swoopes was one of the first high-profile athletes to publicly come out, making her an important figure in both the sports world and the LGBTQ+ community. Swoopes was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame and has been recognized for her groundbreaking achievements in women's sports. Her coming out was a powerful moment for the LGBTQ+ community, particularly for athletes who feared the consequences of being open about their sexuality. Swoopes' courage in coming out helped pave the way for future athletes to embrace their identity without fear of repercussions. She remains a symbol of strength and resilience. 9. Amandla Stenberg. Amandla Stenberg is a talented young actress known for her roles in The Hunger Games and The Darkest Minds. Stenberg came out as bisexual in 2016 and later identified as gay in 2018. In addition to her acting, Stenberg is an outspoken advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, racial justice, and body positivity. Stenberg's social media presence has been instrumental in advocating for LGBTQ+ representation, especially for queer people of color. She has used her platform to discuss both her journey with sexuality and her activism. Stenberg has become an icon for young queer people of color, proving that visibility and activism go hand in hand in creating a more inclusive world. Miquela Haye Rodriguez. Miquela Haye Rodriguez is best known for her groundbreaking role as Blanca Evangelista in Pose, the hit show that centered on the lives of LGBTQ+ people of color in the 1980s and 1990s. Rodriguez made history in 2022 when she became the first transgender woman of color to win a Golden Globe Award for her role. Rodriguez identifies as a lesbian and has been an advocate for transgender rights and LGBTQ+ inclusivity. Her work on Pose has been celebrated for its authentic representation of the ballroom culture and its portrayal of trans women of color. Rodriguez's success in Hollywood has shown the world that LGBTQ+ people, especially trans women of color, can thrive in mainstream media and beyond. These 10 Black actresses have made significant strides in Hollywood, not only for their incredible acting talents, but also for their bravery in embracing their sexual identities. By coming out and living authentically, they have helped to break down barriers and pave the way for future generations of LGBTQ+ actors and activists. Their stories inspire us all to live our truth, no matter the challenges, and to continue fighting for a world where love and identity are celebrated without fear or shame.